Yeah, it should be good. Howdy doody, folks.
Hey guys.
Um, Man, I gotta tell you, I have the rest of the week. Some of the ideas I have is pretty damn creative, and we're starting with this one. These are steak, pizza Totinos, ranch dressing, lettuce, in between with the burritos, but at first it's a quesadilla. I'm very excited for this one. Didn't taste it, but it smells delicious.
Oh, it smells awesome.
I let my brother taste it. He said it's good, but he's like, I won't do. I wouldn't have done lettuce,
Yeah, well,
and I like lettuce, so
that's why you two part ways.
yeah. Mm-hmm. And then Kakadu's got a huge ass ham sandwich. Hello, Abby.
TikTok didn't even tell me you were live. Well, we're live now. I mean, we're literally live right this second.
Abby, I just hit the button, so.
And Emmy, I'm so happy that you tried balsamic glaze on pizza. That's what I'm gonna say. So I have a ham and cheese sandwich. Ham and Gruyere with lettuce and potatoes and some French fries.
That's what it's doing. That's what TikTok's doing to me, Abby. People's got to search for me. I don't just pop up on the feed anymore, I guess.
Oh, hello, Mark.
So, Liz, I'm using your board that we received today. I'll show you guys the board afterwards, unless you watch the video. But it's a pirate board, and it's got a little a knife that comes out, a peg.
It's like a peg leg.
I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. What's up, Will?
Like we didn't know that like the knife
What's up,
came
Jimmy?
out. We didn't know. First of all, we didn't know the knife came out at first. And I was just like, oh my god, it's like a peg leg.
If anybody is
It makes it cuter.
yeah, and Liz, I fell in love with this thing as soon as I saw it. As soon as I opened it and I saw it had a knife, I'm like, oh my god! And I'm gonna address the makeup to it as well. What's up, Monica?
Yeah,
Andre, Ryan. If anybody is still in here, just in case I forget, if anybody is still in here at the very end of the stream, please remind me to show you guys the board with the knife and how it comes together. So, very
How it goes
very
together.
cool, yeah.
Yeah, the board is awesome. The board is.
What's up?
awesome.
What your food? Steak, pizza Totinos, and a quesadilla burrito. On a burrito kick, if you haven't noticed.
I feel like Jamie's always on a burrito kick. Jamie just wants burritos like all the time.
Well, there's a chance I do a 10 Big Mac challenge sometime this week. About them apples. Never done a challenge before, but my sister-in-law wants to see me do it. And I said, do you know how much 10 Big Macs would cost? She goes, I'd pay.
She goes, I don't care, I'll pay for it.
So I might take her up on the challenge. What's up, Pete? What's up, Zach? Hey, man, is there anything you do to stay consistent with running? I run every night, right? I'm on a over 2 year streak without missing a night. And there are nights I don't want to go, but I kind of just push myself through it, you know? What's up, G-Ster? Yes, I do fasting.
Oh, hello, Shirley. How you doing, girl?
Pete's making jambalaya tonight. Having a bad night, guys? I'm sorry to hear that, pal.
Oh, Will Carroll said, I'm always on a burrito kick. Hell yes. If you're on a burrito kick, go for it.
Pete, what's going on? You don't have to. I don't want to pry, but if you want to talk about it,
Hey, Muppert.
I'm here for you, pal. All right, 1 to 10. Where am I going with this bad boy? Yes, there's a bite missing. My brother took it.
Oh, yeah, his brother tried it. Yes, my freaking sandwich is huge. I wasn't expecting this bread to be like so big. Pun intended.
Just tastes like something you would buy at a deli. Very good. I go to Kaki before we start streaming. Before I put the title in, I'm like, what do you have? She goes, ham and cheese. I'm like, what's special about it? She goes, nothing. I'm like, where is it? She goes, in the oven, keep it warm. I open it, So that's a big ass ham and cheese sandwich. See, you have a ball with you when you run. Does it help? For me, it helps me focus, helps me to keep a steady pace. I've been running with the ball for a while, since last Easter, I believe.
I feel like it's been longer than that.
I, I've been running with the ball for a long time.
It's definitely been longer than a year.
There's the bite I needed. Easter's in what? April?
Mm-hmm. Well, April,
was-
May, sometimes March. Depends. It depends. It changes every year.
Seems longer, Easter said too. I want to say I started running with the ball while I was fired. And I was fired from February to. I was fired for exactly 2 months. Before I got.
You were running with the ball long before you were fired.
No.
Yes,
Negative.
you are.
Negative. Anybody in here that likes my running videos? Care to.
Well, you have to go back and look at it because you were running with the ball before that.
I don't think I was.
Okay.
What's up, Jess? Hello, Nancy. How you fired for 2 months? You mean suspended?
Oh no, he was fired. Straight up fired.
No, Alex, I got fired. I lost my job until I got a new one. 2 months exactly. What's up, Sean? Stay strong, brother. I'm trying. I don't know what it is. What you do? What did I get fired for? It's a long story. I got into a confrontation with an alcoholic. And then the reasoning for me getting fired was because of dress code. See, my feet are fucked up. So I was wearing Crocs. And wearing Crocs is a no-no. There's old videos of you running with the ball. Yeah, Abby, it's like since last Easter. I'm telling you right now.
I'm
Or
telling you, I
maybe
feel
it
like
was the Easter before that.
you've been running with the ball for at least a year and a half, 2 years. At least. Please don't make me feel like I'm crazy.
Well,
You've lost many balls
With a
and
longer
gone
head.
back to like search for them.
Alright.
So please don't tell me.
Oh, P.Y. Sorry to hear that. At least everything's gonna be okay. What's up, Mr. Jimmy Jam? What kind of ball? Tennis ball.
Yeah, I know. My sandwich is big. I didn't mean for it to be this big.
Damn, that's a big ham and cheese sandwich. Who's the ham and who's the cheese?
I didn't
All I
mean for
know
it to be
is
this
there
big.
was technically 8 legs on the floor, as your feet don't count as them, so don't give me that nonsense.
Oh no. Jimmy Jam, the answer was 10. The answer was 10 because guess what? Your legs can't touch the floor without your feet.
Mm. It's marinara sauce, not soup. I wasn't sure if the burritos were going to be kind of dry. They're not. But in case one of those little Totinos pop out, I have a dipping sauce.
Somebody was asking what soup is that? It's not soup.
Yeah, no, I just answered it.
It's
Marinara.
marinara.
Where'd you get that bread? Shop right, Emmy.
Oh, this bread came from ShopRite.
What's up, John?
It's big ass bread.
Oh, the sauce works well with it, though.
No soup for you, exactly. Soup Nazi.
This is very good.
You don't ask questions. If you ask questions, no soup for you.
I don't make soup yet, but I think soup might be. I might be doing something with soup. There's a diner that my parents go to, and they get this like turkey soup.
Mm-hmm. That turkey soup is delicious.
I've only had it one time, but from what I remember, it was very good.
Hey Emmy, how do you like the pizza with the balsamic glaze? You never answered my text.
Do you ever recreate viral food recipes, or do you do all original content? Unless it's requested for me to do, like something that's going viral, I'll do it. But usually everything I make is right off the dome. It all starts with seeing something I like, and then, like for instance, chicken cutlets. I'll see some kind of chicken cutlet video, and then that's what it's gonna be that I'm working with, and then I'll come up with something funky. Um, okay, so last night's dinner, the broccoli and cheese Alfredo chicken burrito.
Oh yes, girl.
This is a perfect example. I saw the broccoli cheese being made into like chips, and I got the idea to do the burrito when she took it off the pan. Because I cook with cheese all the time. I've done cheese burritos, but for some reason I wanted broccoli with it. I wanted to eat a little bit healthier last night. So I don't know if that went viral, but I did see broccoli cheese chips. No, I've never made Indian food.
I never did. It's crumbs.
I want to see you roll up a big pizza. You eat and cover the roll in cheese and stuff.
You think you need to add more next time, though?
Hey, Cortland.
To get more of the flavor. Yeah. It's all preference, probably. And as much as you want or as little as you want. Doesn't really matter.
What?
The balsamic glaze on pizza. And we tried it for the first time.
Did you like it?
She said she did.
So, who did I just see pop in?
Oh, hello,
Did
Court.
I say hello to you, John? Well, Cortland, I said hello. Pro tip, get chicken bake from Costco. And a hot dog. Put the dog in the chicken bake.
Your boss was like, what are you doing there? Let me try that.
Is this the same boss that said I was crazy for making pizza out of chips?
Listen, I'm all about people trying balsamic glaze on their pizza. Because once you try it, it's delicious. You can't go back from it. And my mouth will back me up on that because she does the same thing I do with pizza.
My eyes were too big for my stomach tonight. I don't think I'm eating both of these.
And I didn't realize how big my damn sandwich was, so.
No one has said anything to me. What is up? Marks, I thought I said hello to you as soon as you popped in, girl.
First of all, I said hello to you.
Come on now. We don't just ignore people. Especially people we talk to every single night.
I said hello to you.
Might have cut out.
I know, I definitely said hello.
Just triggered a non-peanut allergies. The breakout is real. I think you'll be alright, pal. My ear thing are funky, I'm sorry. No problem. Hello from the cold Ontario. What's up, Chris? Hot honey on pepperoni pizza. Hell yeah. It's really good.
I'm sure it's really good.
Did you try mine?
No.
Try it.
Go ahead.
I'm not a ham guy. Most of you know that. But I guarantee you, khaki sandwich tastes incredible.
But because I made it.
Probably.
See, now I'm unsure where to bite because there's steak here and there's pizza bites here. So where should I bite? The middle?
Well, you want the pizza Totinos in there. Oh, you're right. Do you use Swiss cheese?
Gruyere cheese.
Hey, how do we get Gruyere cheese?
I picked it up today.
Well,
Oh, yours is good too, though.
we can do half and half if you want. I like yours.
I like mine too, but I think I like yours better. You wanna?
It's the perfect size. I think it's meant to be. Go ahead, Chico.
Let's.
Happy as two pigs and shit. Is very good. I don't even like ham. Cheers.
Cheers.
Marinara sauce.
You're
if you
welcome.
need it. You're welcome.
I don't need marinara.
You act like I did you a favor.
Yeah,
We helped each
that
other
was
out.
good, but this is better.
I know. But I'm saying I helped you out. You helped me out. It's not you acting like it's like you're doing me a big favor.
Okay.
You admitted that mine was better.
Yeah, but you admitted that mine was better than yours.
No, I have got too much of mine. I need a little bit of a change.
Oh yeah, a change. But mine's good because I put Gruyere cheese in there, so
Well,
you're welcome. You're welcome for that. That went better than usual. Yeah, normally,
what's up, Teddy Joe?
normally Sherry just like, Jamie just wants to attack mine, but this is freaking delicious. Honestly, I really didn't want ham. I just kind of like settled
We
for it.
went to the
'cause
grocery store, so
we
I
did,
don't
and
know
I was
why
just
you...
like, I knew that was in there and it had to be eaten because it was gonna go bad if I didn't eat it. I hate when food goes bad. I hate wasting food. So I kind of just made something real quick with it. But I'm glad Jamie's eating
Hey,
it.
Kimmy. You guys are great. Thank you very much. Always about the cheese. Oh, Gruyere cheese is not something I ever
It's
use.
not something Jamie ever gets.
I used to, before I was doing videos, Gruyere cheese was part of my mac and cheese recipe.
Okay, you took my. They have my. I didn't say you can have my fries.
Comes with the territory.
No, it does not. No, sir, it does not.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Do you ever do roast beef and horseradish sauce? Horseradish sauce, no.
On here, no. But I have done that in the past, before we started eating online. When I worked in a deli, I worked for Boar's Head. So we had all of these delicious roast beefs, and we had all of like the horseradish sauce. And the sample people would come in, and they would like use the horseradish sauce on like these roast beefs, and it was so damn good. So damn good.
Indian food again? We've done Indian food
Indian
on here.
food. There's no food here.
No, with a question mark. Someone was asking before if we have ever done Indian food on here. We did it one time, I think.
We've never done Indian food on here.
Yes, we have.
We've done
Tikka masala. Yes, we did. And Tom and
that's right.
we craved it, and then we got it the next night, or that night actually.
Yeah, one time. Literally one time.
I remember things like if it's something we don't do a lot, and Indian food is one of them. I remember us doing it. Teddy Joe said he's right. You damn skippy, I'm right. Oh, I cleaned my hair tonight also, so if it looks different, it's because it's clean, nice and fluffy. What am I, you guys are all putting my name with the emoji. The funny face. I'm right about that tiki masala.
Yeah, you are. Totally forgot about it. Garlic naan.
I think it's the bread I'm in love with.
Yeah, that bread was really good.
You know what it is? You're a professional when it comes to making sandwiches because you've been doing it since you were a kid. So you know, it's like I get that store quality of it being made. I can't make it taste like this.
I'm a sandwich professional.
Yeah.
I worked in a deli for many, many, many years.
I'm obsessed with. I've never had.
So I feel like deli people, if you're a deli person, you've ever made a sandwich for somebody, you know how to make a sandwich. I mean, sandwiches really aren't that hard to make, but it always tastes better when somebody else makes it. Always tastes better when somebody else
Abby
makes
wants
it.
the bread. Drunken
I want
noodles.
the bread. The bread came from ShopRite. I mean, it came from ShopRite, girl. Go to ShopRite, get a big ass Italian bread. Because honestly, like their Italian breads are like this freaking wide. I swear to God, they're like this freaking fat. So I tried to cut like the smallest part off of it, which I did, but it still looked really big. So it is what it is.
It was the way I said tikka masala. Said it was like we were going to church. You worked for Boar's Head a long time ago.
Yes, I did. I worked at Boar's Head for many years.
Oh,
I went through all the Boar's Head training, all those classes, went through everything.
would you guys like to hear a funny story I should have told you last night because it happened. It happened Saturday night in the mid hours of the cookie corner.
Hmm.
I got up. I was so disappointed in myself that I didn't tell you guys this last night.
Hmm.
Friday nights and Saturday nights, you guys know the deal. I go upstairs into the cookie corner with a nice big plate of cookie cupcakes or a cookie pie. I had 6 cookie cupcakes Saturday night. I got up earlier than expected for my first round. Ate 4 of them straight up. Never happened. Around 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Remember, we gained an hour. So when we went to bed at
Like 1:30.
1:30 was really 12:30. So my timing is all messed up. Our daughter has not yet snuck into our bed. So I know once I go back to sleep, she still is gonna come in and she's gonna finish the plate. She's gonna eat the last of the cookie cupcakes. So Kaki didn't do laundry yet, and then we had a hamper.
I did do laundry.
Oh, sorry. So it was clean laundry that was overflowing. Before
I
I
didn't
went,
get a chance to fold it yet.
before I went back into bed, I took the hamper and I kind of cornered the cookie corner in. So the only way for her to get to the cookie cupcakes was for her to climb over me. And she was pissed off the next morning when Kaki asked her what she wanted for breakfast. She goes, "I'm starving. Daddy blocked in the cookie corner and I couldn't get," and she was pissed.
Oh my god, she was so mad she cried.
Listen, I didn't have any backup. And I wasn't
And
about.
she was so upset she cried. She's like, I couldn't get the cookie corner. Daddy blocked it off. I was hungry. How are you hungry at like 3 a.m.?
It's our witching hour.
At 3 a.m. on my pillow, snoring, probably drooling a little bit. I don't even know.
I was about to say you sound
Definitely
like a
snoring.
bastard.
Definitely snoring at 3 a.m.
It was funny until you said she. Well, I didn't think she would cry.
Oh no!
I figured she would get the hint, like stay the hell out of my
She
cookie
didn't
corner.
cry that night. The next day,
Yeah, it was the next day she cried.
after I came home from work, she told me. She's like, "Daddy blocked off the cookie corner," because when I got up for like work at like 5:15, I'm like, "Why the hell is the hamper like that?" Like
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about it. It's freaking 5:15 in the morning. I'm just thinking, girl, put your face on, get ready for work, so you don't scare the hell out of people. Like I'm like thinking like, why the hamper's there, and then like. She says, like, later on the day, like, after I came home from work, she's like, Daddy blocked me from the cookie corner. So I start hysterical
No,
laughing.
it was Sunday. You weren't working.
No, this was Friday night into Saturday. Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. Clocks went back Saturday night.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I know I'm right.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just thinking to myself.
You just got done talking about clocks go back. My
Yes,
timing was a
yes,
hump.
you're right.
Anyway, I sent her to. I usually like have something in the cookie corner for her, so she keeps her paws off mine, and she doesn't ever do it.
I don't know why I thought it was. My days are all screwed up.
I don't know.
Ugh, my days are just screwed up.
What's up, Jacob?
But yeah, I was just like, what the hell is the hamper like this?
Yeah, she's just like me, Abby, when it comes to that.
And then I go downstairs and she's like, Daddy blocked me from the cookie corner. I was so hungry. I started hysterical laughing. Your mom started hysterical laughing. She started hysterical crying. She's like, I was just so hungry. I'm just like, for cookies at like 2 o'clock. Like, who's hungry for cookies at that time?
Me.
Not me.
I am.
Not me. You know what I'm hungry for at that time? Sleep. Sleep. Straight sleep. Don't bother me. Don't wake me up. Unless the house is on fire. Then you can wake me up. Because I probably won't. You'll be alone.
Mm. Oreos double stuff. Good.
You hate the time change feeling blah. Let me tell you, my MILF. Yesterday felt like it was a million hours long. Yesterday
Yep.
felt like it would never end.
Yesterday,
Yesterday just felt like the day was never ending.
I'm back, witches. Monica.
Hello?
Even today,
Oh, Monica.
I usually head back from work around the same time, and it's like starting to get dark. I'm like, oh, I gotta
Yeah,
do.
she is a mini Jamie. She is a mini Jamie and me, 100%.
She's sick. She actually had a fever tonight.
Yeah, she was running a fever earlier when she came home from school. Like, we were like sitting on, she was like, Mommy, can we sit on the couch? Of course. Can we scroll through TikTok? Of course. That's just like something we do together. We scroll through and like we laugh at videos and
When
whatnot.
do you say "of course" like that? You're saying "of course" like you're. Like I was just. Hold on. Hear me out. Hold on. Before you get into that mood.
I'm already in the mood. Listen, it's about that time of the month.
All
Where
right.
I'm about not
I'll leave
to,
it alone. Go
where
get
I'm
it.
about not to deal with your bullshit.
I know.
At least you know.
I've never heard you say it like that. That's all. Listen, we do like the same thing every single night, right? When it comes to putting the show together, we have our own little parts. One of Kaki's parts is taking the YouTube phone out of the case because my thumbs, I'll break it. So Kaki's getting all of her stuff situated, and whenever my IG video loads, I said, okay, once that's
I forgot about it one time.
no, I know. Well, he did it Friday night too.
I forgot about
It doesn't
one or
matter.
two
It
times.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
Exactly. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
She looked at me. She goes, as she's doing it, she's like, this is something you can do too, right? And I'm like, okay, it's coming. It's coming. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Like you do it yourself.
Mm-hmm. Then she said I was going bald last night before bed.
Because you told me I had a comb over and a big ass nose.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Me and Kaki were playing with each other
Oh no.
before bed, and I go,
You got mean
I'm
with
like,
me, so
I'm
I
like-
got mean with you.
I'm like, what the hell's going on with the comb over? And she goes, I don't know what's going on with the big bald spot on your head. I said, it's not a bald spot.
You said what's going on with the big nose and the comb over. Yes, you did.
I didn't say big nose.
Yes,
I
you
said
did.
comb over.
Oh no. Yes, you did.
As we go to bed last night, I'm looking in the cookie corner, and I'm looking at all of our pictures. You've always kept that part. You're
Always. This is my part. This is the part that I'm going to die with.
Yeah.
The day that I die, I want this part. You can't part me from my part.
I'm like, I never noticed you part your hair to the side.
Always have.
I'm looking at one picture. Kagi's hair. I'm like, oh shit.
I don't like the middle part. The middle part just makes it look weird.
Figured we'd share that little little story. We're not
We
fighting.
fought-
Don't
no,
anybody think
we're
we're
not
fighting.
He's like, "What's up with your big nose and your comb over?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, you got a big ass bald spot. Shut up."
I wanted to ask my mom to the timestamp of that because it's like she's standing in the hallway.
Here's the thing: Jamie likes to mess with me 24/7, and sometimes when he talks about my nose, it pisses me off. So I go in hard.
You and the kids all go after the hair or the 5 head. But last night you just said it like straight up, like, and why do you have a big bald spot on your head? I'm like, I don't.
Oh, because I got pissed off at you because you're constantly making fun of me.
Mm.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, good night, John. You
Try a
always,
middle part. I will never do a middle part. A middle part on me just looks weird.
I have to do a comb over if I don't wear a headband.
I will never do a middle part. I think I've done a middle part like in like the 4th or 5th grade. Wasn't a good look.
You want to finish this?
No.
Thank you, Will. I did
I'm
actually
full.
forget. All right. Thank you for reminding me about the pirate board.
Oh, thank you, Marks.
So,
Appreciate that.
This is the pirate board. Very cool, right?
Make sure you stick the knife in there. Well,
I'm
clean the
gonna
knife
stick
off
it in.
first.
I did already. And then the knife that comes with. The knife that comes with.
You gotta do it so everybody can see it.
I have to get it in first. There you go. So it's like a peg leg.
That's what I said. I was like, oh my god, it's a peg leg.
Knife?
Like, I didn't realize it at first, like, because, like, we were looking at it, and, like, we didn't know, like, the knife came out at first. And then Jamie was just like, oh my god, it's a knife. He's like, oh, it's a cool-ass cheese board.
This is so cool.
And I'm like, oh my god, it's a peg leg. Yeah, that is freaking awesome. Liz, you did an amazing job. You did an awesome freaking job on that. I love it. So does Jamie.
I loved it right away.
I like it even more than it has a peg leg now. Yeah, you just want to eat it. Because I'm not eating it.
I know.
Hello, Lisa Marie. How you doing, girl?
Hi, Lisa.
Your friend made that? She ordered it from Amazon.
No. Yeah, she sent it to us.
She sent it to us via Amazon.
It would be pretty cool if she made it. Anybody that came up with that is... And I've always been called a pirate on here for years now.
I think that's why she sent it.
For years now. But now, I actually have my own little pirate board. I'm going to customize it and give it the
Captain
Jamie Hart
Jack
and the stripes. But I just got to look into how to do it without getting, like, toxins when I eat off of it.
Yeah, you can't put certain types of inks on there. Unless you want to eat it later and, get sick.
What's up, Frank?
I wonder if you could, like, draw it out with my eyeliner. My eyeliner can't be toxic. It goes into my eye.
Favorite Bret Hart match? Love the shirt. Thank you very much. So, I have a couple. And most Bret Hart fans automatically go to Bret and Stone Cold at WrestleMania 13. That's not my favorite. That's not even one of my favorite Bret Hart matches. My favorite Bret Hart match is probably Bret Hart, Owen Hart, SummerSlam in the cage. That's one of them. Let me see.
Don't worry, Raymond's gone.
What? What do you do?
Why is all that you do is stuff your face?
Oh.
Bye, Raymond.
What's another one? Give me a second. I don't want to say a match and then... Bret and Owen is definitely my favorite.
Yeah, Raymond's having a bad day. So bad he won't be here anymore.
A lot of the matches I like was like early 90s. Bret and Bulldog is another one.
Oh, hey Tracy. How you doing, girl?
I like a lot of his like Monday Night Raw matches. I liked a lot of his Superstar matches. The stuff that doesn't get a lot of attention.
Here you go, Molly. Don't talk.
Iron Man match versus HBK. That was my favorite WrestleMania match. Favorite WrestleMania for the longest time. That's one of them too. Yeah. So a match with him and Razor Ramon is a good one. Bret Hart or Owen. What? Pick one? I can't do that. They're two of my favorites. I'm not picking.
Jimmy just felt so offended for a second. I can't do that.
I can't pick a brother over a brother. I can if you were to ask me who do I think was better, like wrestling wise, I could give you that answer, but I'm not gonna pick. Who do you think I'm gonna say? Pretty boy, Ric Flair. Who's that? Abby dude.
It's Abby.
No, it's Molly. I mean.
Oh yeah, Molly. I already gave her a French fry.
Bret and Perfect. Another good match. Yep. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 Kid on Raw is another good one. You had a great match with Sami Zayn tonight. Thank you very much. It was a good match.
Did you watch it?
Yeah. in between like commercials, I was editing and stuff, but that was I told Kagi when it started, I'm like, holy shit, are they gonna give them a half an hour? And then between the commercials and the entrance is like 20 minutes, 22 minutes. Where's the pizza rolls, Jamie? Inside the burrito, Tracy. I could pop one out for you if you want. Dusty. I'm taking one more bite and then we're wrapping it up. Oops. Didn't Rhodes? You mean Dusty Rhodes?
I don't know what she means. That's all wrestling lingo. That
I got my. I don't know. I got MRI of brain and it was clear. Sending me to N to check to see what it is.
ENT to check
And
out.
vertigo, like symptoms off and on for like 11 months. Holy, I had vertigo too. Well, it turns out I needed my ears really cleaned.
Which I told Jamie for years. He needed his ears cleaned out. Big time. But for some people, it's different.
Yeah, no, I know.
For you, it was your ears. And I was telling you for years it was your ears.
Listen, I got, and I'm not going into details because I don't want messages telling me go to the doctor and go get this. I got a couple of different shit going on with me that I eventually need to address and take care of. But it's not the time. It's not the time. I love you all. I watch you more than anybody, except wrestling. And Jim Cornette. Oh man, what's up, AJ?
Yeah, I know. AJ, you're here a lot. Oh, hello, Kimmy. I didn't even see you, girl.
Hi, Lori.
Hello, Lori. Vertigo, I feel that. I think off and on. I feel like wanting to faint. Like I think maybe sinuses. Who knows? When you have vertigo in the mouth, you just feel completely discombobulated, disoriented.
You get up real quick, and then you feel like you're off
Extreme
balance.
dizziness. Extreme dizziness where you can't even, like walk.
Imagine running in the dark. Because there were nights where I had vertigo bad,
Why do you keep eating my fries?
and I still went for my run. And one time, it was really scary because I wound up running in the middle of the road. I caught it at the very end, and I cut my run short because of it. But I remember just running, and I was looking. I was just paying attention to the sidewalk, and then the sidewalk slowly but surely turned into the road. I'm like, all right, this isn't good. And I finished whatever it was I was doing, and then turned around home.
Mm-hmm. Closing your eyes and the room still spins. I
Yeah.
hate that feeling.
I had it, and it was because my heart was beating too fast. Yeah, vertigo's scary. I've got it a couple of times.
Jamie got vertigo because his ears were clogged.
But I've gotten it because you never know when you're gonna get it. Right. After years of having it, I would get little signs like I'm getting vertigo. I remember one time I got it when I had just gotten to work, like on my way to work. I got it maybe a half an hour into my route a couple of years ago. I had to call my boss. I'm like, hey, I got vertigo. It just hit me. It's really bad. Kagi picked me up. Scary. Thank God,
I think for you, it had a lot to do with your ears.
It was definitely because
For other people, it has to do with migraines.
yeah.
Like there's so many different causes why you get vertigo.
Yeah.
Like it would be migraines. It could be like a whole bunch of different things. But for Jamie, it was his ears, because his ears were so damn clogged. And now they're not clogged.
I can imagine New York City. Good luck at the AEW pay-per-view. Thank you, AJ. Kagi's got actually, that's not finalized yet. Kagi's got to make sure. So we have to see how much money we have to have on the card to see if they're going to take a deposit out for the hotel. And then from there, we're going to get, I'm not worried about it selling out. I'm more worried about there being no hotel rooms.
Yeah,
That's got to be done tomorrow.
I'm worried about the hotel room situation because
Yeah.
honestly, they have to take a deposit out of my card.
You got to call mom. You're supposed to call yesterday.
Hmm.
You're supposed to call yesterday. You go through bookings and all that shit. That's why.
Well, yeah, I don't call when I go through booking. I book it online.
Well, we have to find out what we have to do.
Because honestly, through booking, it's cheaper.
I don't care. What I'm saying is that's got to be done before the actual tickets are bought for the.
I understand
show.
that, but if they're going to take money out of my card.
We have to know is what I'm saying. We have to prepare for it. If we know how much it's going to take out, we put that on there. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was saying. Ready for bed?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be hot dog related. You might catch MJF's final AEW match if you end up going. Oh yeah? Maybe he's going over to the WWE. Never know. As a wrestling fan, I personally think he's gonna stay.
You're still waiting to send me the super recipe? First of all, well, it's khaki29 on Instagram. Still waiting for your freaking message.
Did you check your IGs?
Yes,
Okay.
Today, every single day.
Well,
Khaki
Will, I'm sure there's a
29.
misunderstanding. Send me the recipe and I'll make sure she gets it.
khaki29.
All right, boys and girls. Good night. We'll see you. I don't see that, Frank. I'll keep this on last, and I'll talk to you about that. I don't see it. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
And the reason I say that I don't see him going, anything is possible. That matchup itself right there, Roman and then MJF. I can't see it. Doesn't mean it's not gonna happen. I personally can't see it. And I usually have like a, good sense for these kind of things. I think he's gonna stay
Oh, good night, my milk.
for another year.
Oh.
My man. All right. Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Munchkin said WWE is coming here in January. Yeah, they're coming here in
They won't let
December.
me send it without the request accepted. LOL, sorry. That's not true. I have a request box that it goes into.
All right, Will, send it to me. All right, guys.
Have a good night, guys.